How's it going, y'all? I'm Jack Dunphy. Some of y'all know me as Jack from the Weasels. Today, I have the pleasure of hosting corner concerts with Anchorage. Take it away, y'all.
What a perfect day. The sun is here to stay, and I can't imagine a better way to say that I love you, that I'd love to dance with you into the dying light. Our love is bright, and I want you to know that the world around's a nasty place, but I know when I see your face that everything between us will be fine. We can ride life's carousel together while things go to hell, and make the most we can of all our time. Fly with me and spy clouds in the sky, the images within them. Isn't it just perfect by my side? Together we can conquer all that life can offer. It would be my honor, 'cause the world around's a nasty place, but I know when I see your face that everything between us will be fine. We can ride life's carousel together while things go to hell, and make the most we can of all our time. I would rather die for you than have to spend my whole life through never knowing all we haven't tried. Our love will last like pyramids, or Thisbe's love for pyramids. After we are gone, it will survive. We will ride life's carousel together while things go to hell. The love will live until the end of time.
That was awesome. Beautiful, guys. Wow. Fantastic. Do y'all take a moment to introduce each band member real quick?
All right, my name is Lucas Parenti. I'm, lead vocalist and keys.
I'm Asher. I play bass and harmonica, and I sing, and I also play guitar.
My name is Owen. I play lead guitar, and I do a little bit of singing.
My name is Jake. I play drums and today, cajon.
That was awesome. What was that song called, y'all?
That is called Carousel.
That was beautiful.
That's actually the first song I ever wrote.
Really?
Yeah.
So that kind of goes to my first question for y'all. I'm always fascinated by lyrics being a main thing. And you guys are really good storytellers, it seems, in your songs. Where does that inspiration come from for telling a good story like that?
For me personally, I mean, most of the writing is me and Asher, but for me personally, a lot of it comes from Jason Isbell. He's a country artist whose nickname is kind of the Poet Laureate of the South.
Yeah.
He's a really good storyteller. People like Jason Isbell, people like the Avett Brothers. I mean, really just a long line of country storytellers. Even though we are kind of a rock band, it comes from that.
Oh, fantastic.
For me, I mean, telling a story could mean either telling something that means something to you, or it could mean saying something that's like an interesting story, you know, like Nashville, like something like Jason Isbell might make up or something. He also writes from the heart. But for me, I think the main thing is that it is honest and true. Not even if it's honest to myself in my own life, but also that it is honest in the storytelling that it is, and it makes sense. And if that makes sense.
Absolutely. Well-spoken answer, guys. Fantastic. Well, sweet. Let's get to the next story then. What's this next song that y'all going to play?
This is a song called San Ignacio.
Oh, yeah. We got to switch.
Oh, we're switching. Let's go.
Yeah, tell them a little bit about the instrument switch and how this kind of works.
Yeah, so how do y'all differentiate who plays what on each track?
Usually it's a sense of practicality. This is a song written by Asher.
Okay.
So he learned all of the guitar parts before he brought it to the band, and including a rather like difficult outro, which we didn't want to have to like throw on to our guitarist. So we just figured we switch. And you know, really it's fun having the guitarist on the bass because now we play it more funky when we're not doing it unplugged. And he really brought a really cool bass line that really I think only a guitarist could bring.
Oh, that's the staple of your live shows is to do this, like the switch up.
It can be complicated.
Yeah.
So we used to have 6 members.
Okay.
And it was a lot, and we had a lot of different diverse instrumentation. So there was a couple instrument changes. We had a flute player. So now that we have 4
He played
people,
mandolin too.
That's true.
Really?
So now we've kind of adapted to being a 4-person set, and this was part of that transition. So I get to look forward to playing some bass live, which I always enjoy. And then Asher is, getting to do his finger picking and all that. So.
Oh, fantastic. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I wrote this song in Belize, hence San Ignacio. It's a city down there. And yeah, you'll see what it is, I guess. Let's hope. And a sphere below, a ruin with trees a-growing, green, all that is known, to the hills of San Ignacio. My home behind the mounds that block my phone from her, my heart alone, lost in the hills of San Ignacio. Oh, 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 oh. lost in the hills of. I'm lost in the hills of San Ignacio.
Well done.
So I actually played the intro in the middle. I mean, the outro in the middle.
Oh, really?
And I threw these fools for a little. They didn't know what was happening. They didn't know I was going to do that.
Keeping it dynamic. I
But-
love that. That was fantastic.
The second one is the funk groove we were talking about.
Yeah.
The first one, oh yeah, sorry. And the first one is the original.
That was
Thank
a
you.
sweet little transition there.
Thank
That
you,
was
thank you.
awesome.
Yeah, so we were jamming on the chord progression, and originally that song was really kind of spacey, and there's a cool synth part, and then we were jamming on the chord progression, which is just a 2-chord kind of thing, except for the bridge, and I kind of came up with a weird bass line that's kind of funky, and it really changed the whole dynamic, and when Jake has his full kit, he's going pretty crazy on that.
Yeah, I also wrote that because I don't know, Avery Cannon, he's like this guy, he's in Boone, he does these jams, and he plays bluegrass, and he likes to play this like Doc Watson kind of style stuff. And so one time I was jamming with him, and he wanted to play San Ignacio. I was like, you do it, you start it off, and then I'll join fingerpicking along with you. And then my thing turned into like a bluegrassy kind of deal because I
that's
played
so
along with
cool.
him.
Shout out Avery Cannon.
So speaking of Boone, this is my next question I got for y'all. So App State in particular, it's got such a rich history of artists, right? You got Luke Combs, Eric Church, RKS, Widespread Panic's guitar players from Boone, Nude Party.
Oh yeah.
So what does that mean to y'all as a band, playing music and having your foundation set in such a rich musical place?
It feels like being in a very special place and time. I have a lot of buddies. I came out of Raleigh, so I got a lot of buddies who go to NC State, and I asked them, like, hey, where's the local venues? Like, what's happening? And yes, they do have those venues, but there's not the same culture. I mean, this is like where you hear your everyday students talking about, hey, I'm going to see this band on Friday, come with. I'm going to see the Weasels. They're so awesome.
Whoa.
Man.
Oh, yeah, there's
said
like
that?
other cities don't have staples like the Weasels. Like I have
Okay.
friends who live in Raleigh. They don't. Well, I mean, no, really though. Like in Raleigh, like there. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I
We
can't
got
like.
Julia.
Yeah, there's Julia,
Oh,
but
yeah,
they're like a
they're
more
they're
popular.
fantastic,
Like
yeah.
they play all around now. But you know, my friends who live in Raleigh, they don't talk about. Yeah, my favorite band is such and such. They just say, yeah, we went to a show. There was a show. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
They don't. There's not like a fan base, I guess.
I think I had a sense that I wanted to do music when I came to App State because I was a huge Eric Church fan, even before
Yeah.
Luke Combs was
Yeah,
here.
man.
And my older brother came to App State a little bit before me, and he ended up singing at a karaoke night with an unknown guy who ended up being Luke Combs. So
Yeah.
I just think
cool.
that's super cool, and I wanted to be a part of that culture.
Absolutely. Oh, that is wicked cool, you guys. Great answer, y'all. So what's this next song that y'all gonna play? What you got coming?
it's another one Lucas wrote.
All right, yeah, this one is more of a country song, very inspired by people like Jason Isbell. This is called Greensboro. I figured I wanted to write a song that was more locationally based, and I love the way the word Greensboro rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. Oh, let's hear it. Take it away.
I headed west with a stone in my chest and a false sense of what I should be. Hold up in labor to channel my anger at the wearisome world around me. But I knew in this industry I didn't belong. So I threw my clothes in my pack and I headed back home. I'm lighting a marble and driving to Greensboro today. That Winston tobacco will only hold you back for so long. Cigars and cigarettes burn into ash with their blaze. But the light of our love will remain. I aim for the sky, but the clouds in my eye, they blinded the right thing to do. The lascivious allure of the wide world's worth, they deafened my ears to you. But I knew in this industry I didn't belong. So I threw my clothes in my pack and I headed back home. I'm lighting a marble and driving to Greensboro today. That Winston tobacco will only hold you back for so long. 'Cause cigars and cigarettes burn into ash with their blaze. But the light of our love will remain. But the light of our love will remain. But the light of our love will remain. But the light of our love will remain.
Wow. Awesome.
Thank you.
So beautiful harmonies, you guys. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, that actually came out of when the band started really with me meeting Asher, and we kind of would just play together and jam. And you know, when you only have like a guitar and a mandolin, you know, what else do you have other than your voices to add a little bit more flair? So we practiced a lot of harmonies early on in our days, and we wanted to be a folk band before we went rock.
Stanford
Yeah.
special. So, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Well, it's my understanding that y'all brought a gift for WASU. Is this correct?
We
did.
have.
He's
What
sitting
did
back
y'all
there.
bring?
we have a
What
little-
y'all got?
Little guy.
Little man right
Little
here.
man,
Yeah,
dude?
he airs from the
Yeah.
spooky days of October, and I particularly like the skeleton because he's got that cute little iconic look, and we have wrote our names on there as well as our band name, and we hope he enjoys his time living in here.
Oh,
I hope it adds
fantastic.
a lot to y'all's y'all's cool space in here.
Oh,
Do you
that is
want it,
fantastic.
or do you guys want it? Like, we could. I mean, I guess it's up to
Thank
you,
It's
Jack.
yours. It's a gift.
I can hold on to him right now if you would like me. I'll keep
Yeah,
him nice and
please
safe
take
and warm.
Sorry, I make these weird jokes sometimes.
I'll make
that
sure
pop out of my
WC
mouth.
that I don't take this home with me because I would like this guy as
Yeah, I mean,
a fixture in my house, but he'll stay here.
awesome.
Well, fantastic. Well, it's my understanding that y'all have one more song, correct?
We sure
We do.
Before y'all do that, is there anything y'all would like to plug, kind of announce?
Well, we'd like to plug the Instagram page, you know, as the band does.
Yeah.
You can find us on Instagram at Anchorage the Band. We'd also like to announce that we are currently recording a lot of these songs. Like the first one we played tonight, Carousel, is currently in the works to be recorded online.
Oh, fantastic.
We got another one, Hallelujah.
Yeah.
They didn't really work with the folk kind of
Yeah.
deal.
And then we'll be playing around Boone for hopefully the rest of the semester. Every semester, since we have some kind of major shakeup happen, and
we had those two bandmates before. Each time there's some switch
so,
up with the lineup.
Yeah, we'll be around, and then hopefully in the future in Boone, we'll continue to be here with all of our professional lives, forgiven that. But so really excited to continue playing around here.
Absolutely fantastic. We all heard it first from them. All right, y'all, what's this last song called of the evening?
This one is it's called Shoot the Sun, S-U-N. And
Thanks for clarifying.
not the sun.
Yeah,
Really
it's
all our fathers.
it's a little bit of a heavy one. It goes really, really cool when we play it electric, but I hope this one will do it justice.
Awesome. Well, Anchorage, thank y'all so much. Can't wait to hear this, and take it away, guys.
All right.
Hold on to those pearls you clutch. Grab on to your crutch. On both tears and tongue. It's time to shoot the sun. The sun. Don't cry, you wanted this to be. I have become the man you've always loathed. Don't I deserve to be free? You preach to purge my nakedness, but hate me fully clothed. Re-dye the grays you've grown. Do they remind of the mother of your own? Geld me onward through your gilded pain. The sun to her stain. A stain. Don't cry, you wanted this to be. I have become the man you've always loved. Don't I deserve to be free? You preach to purge my nakedness, but hate me fully clothed.
sun. Don't cry, just say a prayer for me. I'm bounding toward the gates of the unknown. Birds fly to flee the nesting tree, fearing that a year from now it won't still be a home.
That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh, wonderful. Y'all, thank you so much for coming. WASU, thank you for having me. This has been Corner Concerts, and all y'all watching at home, thank you so much for supporting college radio.
Thank you guys. Appreciate that. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Amazing.
Sorry I messed up that bass part there.
Mr. Bones, you're coming home with me right now.